Hafa I'm Nestor Leconte with the Pacific Daily News. Here are our top stories from the PDN Newsroom. Guam Economic Development Authority Board Chairman David John said many local tourism businesses are working diligently to deliver exceptional visitor experiences and need support from the government instead of blame. John wrote a letter on Wednesday in response to Guam Visitors Bureau General Manager Carl Gutierrez's recent letter, blaming local businesses for failing to deliver the destination experiences promised in GVB marketing. The GEDA board chairman said his letter is in response to being contacted by many in the industry over the last few days that shared their disappointment in reading GVB's head and main cheerleader for tourism openly criticizing the industry he is charged with promoting, especially when the failure to drive arrivals is costing them their livelihoods, John wrote to Gutierrez. In other news, Guam hit an all-time low general election voter turnout of 48.3%, a time when it reached a record high number of registered voters. It's the lowest voter turnout since 1950 based on Guam Election Commission data. Of the record high 62,091 voters registered to participate in this year's general election, only 29,993 cast a ballot. GEC's unofficial results show. GEC Executive Director Maria Pangilinan noted that the turnout rate is being weighed down by the fact that the island has more voters registered than ever. Motor voter registration at the Division of Motor Vehicles and online registration have made it much easier to register, she said, possibly inflating the number of registrants. And finally, after narrowly passing its sanitary inspection last year with 38 demerits and a C grade, Carlos L. Taitano Elementary School in Sinahanya obtained a B rating with 18 demerits. The Guam Department of Education, in a statement, lauded the school for passing the Department of Public Health and Social Services sanitation inspection with significant improvements from the prior year. Public health rules state that more than 41 demerits is a failing grade. At least 3 people were seen arrested by federal and local law enforcement officers during a raid of a Dededo home Wednesday morning. The Pacific Daily News was on scene at Salisbury Street in Dededo as officers waited outside a gated house. At least 3 people were later brought out in restraints and put them into cars. It's unclear exactly how many were arrested as part of the operation. An officer with the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration was also seen bringing out a box of evidence from the home. DEA Special Agent Jeffrey Knight tells PDN that this is an ongoing investigation and could not make statements at this time. In other news, Republicans will take control of the 38th Guam legislature in January after winning a decisive 9-6 seat edge in the general election on Tuesday. While Republicans lost 2 incumbent senators in Joanne Brown and Thomas Fisher, they gained 4 new members in former Senator Vicente Tony Ada and newcomers Sabrina Salas Matanani, Shelley Calvo, Vincent Borja, and Eulogio Sean Gumatauta, resulting in a net gain of 3. Salas Matanani, Calvo, and Gumatauta were all first-time candidates. Borja ran twice previously. The results end a 16-year run for the GOP as the minority party that began with the untimely death of former Speaker Antonio R. Unpinco in October of 2007. And finally, in an effort to make colonoscopies more affordable for Guam residents, Guam Regional Medical City, in partnership with the Guam Memorial Hospital, GI Digital, and the University of Southern California, will soon offer a cost-effective alternative using a pill equipped with a camera. A recent press conference unveiled the new technology called the capsule endoscopy launch, which has been in development for the past 3 years. It involves swallowing a pill with a camera that transmits images to USC for analysis, allowing for local treatment planning. Patients will wear a vest with an antenna connected to a small recorder. There are 2 types of pills, each containing 1 or 2 cameras inside. For more of these stories, go to GuamPDN.com and follow us on social media.